Hi, my name is Kristen Knight, and I'm a freshman at West Virginia University. The basis of the study that I'm presenting today is built on the principle that adverse childhood experiences, particularly those related to socioeconomic status and familial adversity, lead to negative mental health outcomes in emerging adulthood. The main objectives for this study was 1, to confirm that SES and familial adversity contributed to greater perceived stress in the college transition, and 2, to see whether avoidant or anxious maternal attachment mediated the relationship between SES and familial adversity and perceived stress. Another key question is whether the relationship varies between anxious and avoidant attachment. The sample consisted of 769 first-time freshmen attending a public university in Appalachia. As seen in Table 1, adversity was constructed as a count variable of 8 questions. For example, did you feel that there was someone to take you to the doctor if you needed it? And what is the marital status of your parents? 2 forms are constructed. Attachment was measured by the Relationship Structures Questionnaire. Avoidant attachment was measured by statements such as, I prefer not to show this person how I feel, while anxious attachment was measured by questions such as, I often worry that this person doesn't actually care for me. For stress, the perceived stress scale was used. Figure 1 shows the results of the mediation model. Greater adversity was associated with higher perceived stress and also with poorer anxious and avoidant attachment. Poor attachment was associated with more stress as well. When we examine the full mediation effect, we see a significant effect that adversity leads to poor attachment, which is then related to more stress, found to lead to higher amounts of perceived stress than anxious attachment does. Overall, early life adversity is likely to disrupt healthy bonds between children and their parents. Children might feel burdened with more responsibility, causing stress and a lack of support to deal with stressors. The differences between anxious and avoidant attachment can be partly explained by understanding the characteristics of each attachment. People with anxious attachment might fear rejection in their relationships. However, those with avoidant attachment are more likely to push themselves away from close relationships altogether, leading to a lack of support during stressful events. Results of the study suggest that fostering the development of a secure maternal attachment could decrease perceived stress, and that those experiencing early life adversity are more at risk to experience these long-term negative consequences. Future research should address the role of paternal attachment and also aim to pinpoint when secure attachments must be achieved.